The Chase viewers were left rolling their eyes once again after one recent episode of the show annoyed them with its choice of questions. The Chase viewers were left fuming during Thursday's episode, June 26, after spotting what they claimed was yet another question with the same answer that's been heard a million times. The hit ITV quiz show, fronted by Bradley Walsh, returned with fans expecting a fresh batch of brain teasers. But viewers were quick to spot a recurring theme that's becoming all too familiar for those who tune in regularly. The latest installment featured salon owner Gillian from Bangor, chemistry student Spencer from Henley, pharmacist Emma from Aberdeen and local government officer Wayne from Tunbridge Wells. All four were hoping to outsmart chaser Mark Labbett, also known as the Beast, and bag some serious cash. In the final round, contestants Emma, 37, and Wayne, 54, managed to rack up £12,000 to play for after successful cash builder rounds. But as they prepared to take on the chaser one last time, Bradley asked, "The Grim Reaper is a work by which Bristol street artist?" It was the mention of famous British graffiti artist Banksy, again, that sent fans into meltdown. "I'm sure there's a question about Banksy on every single episode of The Chase," one person tweeted. "Always F*** G Banksy," another viewer wrote. A third added, "Banksy Klaxon. We've heard these Banksy questions a million times." Someone else joked, "I was waiting for the Banksy question." Bradley, which Banksy-shaped street artist called Banksy painted a picture called "This is me and my name is Banksy." Contestant, pass. The backlash didn't stop there. Another fan sarcastically posted, "Bristol, just in case you were thinking of a famous Manchester street artist." And a final viewer questioned the show's variety, adding, "How many other street artists from Bristol does anyone know?" As if the repeated Banksy questions weren't enough to get viewers talking, Bard shared a funny moment with one player after contestant Gillian challenged host Bradley Walsh over a cheeky remark. The salon owner from Bangor revealed she'd been running her own hairdressing business for 3 decades, prompting Bradley to ask how many clients she typically had. When Gillian replied, "Too many," Bradley followed up with, "I bet, in your town, have you become the go-to girl?" His phrasing didn't land well with Gillian, who raised an eyebrow and responded, "The go-to girl, Brad? That sounds a bit wrong." The moment raised a few laughs in the studio, but Gillian quickly turned her focus back to the game, opting for the middle offer of £5,000 before going head-to-head with chaser Mark Labbett. Unfortunately, despite a confident start, she was eventually caught and sent home empty-handed. Spencer was next to step up. The chemistry student from Henley in Arden had plans to use his prize money to pay off student loans and buy a new bike, but after scoring 7 correct answers in his cash builder, he too was caught by the Beast.